College football is looking at a new rule to stop faking injuries. Will it happen and will it work? So, the proposal comes from the Coaches Association and it's now going to the NCAA Rules Committee, which will meet at the end of the month. And the proposal is this: if a player comes out of a game due to injury, they cannot return for the entire rest of the drive. The only way the player can come back in is if a team uses a timeout that will be able to buy that player back in. If a player is injured because of a penalty, like a targeting, it won't apply to them. But what about like quarterbacks? That's the big concern from coaches. If a quarterback gets a cramp, is he going to miss the whole drive? They may be exempt because there's a possibility of adding to the rule that the green dot players, the one with the green dot for the helmet communication, they may be exempt from this rule because the thought process is, look, quarterbacks aren't the ones faking the injuries. It shouldn't really apply to them. But the NCAA is really taking this seriously. It's been years that they've tried to come up with smaller punishments and it's not working. The head of officiating, Steve Shaw, told me there's a push by the stakeholders in the game saying on feigning injuries, something must be done. We can't kick the can down the road once again. We'll find out at the end of the month if this moves forward. I know we're all sick of watching the faking injuries. We see it frequently on games, and the leaders of the sport know it's a problem. Coaches are pissed off at the coaches who do it. So we'll see if this ends up being a possible solution.